abusuafo medo bibia semesa so amobibia kwa basonko aha aye enkasa TV eso beso say ni dey kan ya be subscribe like na san so share mama ren fi so be mi odoma no so de bituma o so banya bi ahwenye be dey atie kama OKS na me dey nsem no mo aba beto eba be somwo yi ye wo hwi ne da kwa kasebo ne mu nsem na mpenifo senti no say wiasen so no say yen share wanfo channel wa akwa fanfo say eche sha obi ansom wo de ntina make say ye mampani John Dramani Mahama o tekanya akonya konkro no so na odi nsem bi aba beto abonten na ye busuafo we kaka yeni akwa akira aye nsem bi a bra na ye mampani John Dramani Mahama o meye mampani no aye number 1 airbus scandal a je say ye Dubai for ne Arab Emirates for ene United Emirates of Arab for e de baye no na kire say ho nsem no aba beto adwa ama je say aye special prosecutor aye Oraki si eja ben enso de ono so na do nsem eba beto emu anya asem ketwa ene ye mampani John Dramani Mahama jisa simpie so e pa chewa enya asem ketwa esem ne mu kire ma beto adwa me ko so asro so be subscribe like na san so share mama ren fi so be mi odoma ne so umu bia betimi agem so zero amajo abojini yen ko tie sem ne mu kire mu
bitimi asan aba ana de asi ana ya san ato aba ma massively ekwan bi so e chen de yetuma ye di yi wo fi aban mu no o man masan ato bebre ana samre you sade ba ko bi sansi Ashanti region enso abato no so san esisan President Mahama message a ewo mu no ono anyim message no nti as much as possible 1 or 4 years back Entisa. Okan assembly war State of the Nation address in a bold statement. Lola Ujiri said, unfix economy, unfix economy. They can't watch you. Okay. I, John Dramani Mahama, Mikutuno, will fix the economic crisis confronting our country. Okay. And reset it on a path of growth and prosperity. Amen. I'm a chair politics in Ghana, KNUST. And I only want to fix it. Oh, doc. Or 4 years, President to fix it. Or 4 years, or only time. Yeah. I can't run away from this fact. I told my students.
So it will be very difficult for.
He is not going to be able to fix the economy. No. Over to me, lay some foundations, sound foundations. Only time. In any major project, venture, if you say 2 major variables should be there: time and opportunity.
Okay, I'm ready. But President Mahama was talking about your timeline. Because I'm going for 4 years. When he was campaigning, so 4 years, one more campaign, so 4 years, crown, but he didn't beat the official. But he insisted, this time around, what opposition when you experience?
You may have over 10 years. And now, my child, you okay, for more than 10 years. They can kind, sir. We share my mind so, some of your coso. And Yajuma.
Doc, Yamisha, Papa, Dr. Kwesi Amache, Pobi Eddie EBLF. Now, almost say, so we're at Junimu
for yourself from the banner of war, no actions and inactions. And then now we're there, now we're 20. And then 19 I went to me. Those ones you still have to carry the blame. But here there are some fundamental problems, like the party itself, the government would also have some because of the reasons that people gave into Oman to Abakra. So in all of those, in terms of any Ashanti region, and I are discussing there are other 16. And Ashanti region in Kwa, 18 winning elections. Yeah, there are other 15 regions and also count, which would also bring its results on board. But across the country, every single place is except few. And you can't even say it's except few. Because if you are from 169 to 130, it's 7. And then to 88. And yeah, it must tell you that there is something that is going on. So they say, so you cannot ordinarily say, a baby back, but there be a boss we are not with the because the strength of our party resides a tears and to memo intino. That is why it is important that a buy and year kind, but we cannot also cross over the account. Tamga said, the Bebanu we are near the just opposing the Una Santi Memuna. A bit near me who say, no cre and then ohina sema okay a party no pana the weightia blame no ebeda so ananse ne ba ne ya ban no wo no and the weightia blame ebeda so ti nya hu ne sa so ne ade bia e kwan bens ne bitima academy no na dia ide e dia bon going forward because offer asantmemu di nko abai and use that now fa no nko now the year say eno now they diagnose ni nyina for the whole country ohina na bia hono e ba be a mistake by we na afia 15 ratings na aka ni na dia ka ba ko na 16 afi wo so be draw kan we be Venn diagram o draw ni nyina na we da that means across the country this was an issue we da across the country this was an issue we da a peculiar to therefore we are everyone they are peculiar to every single region, they are peculiar to the party, they are peculiar to the government, and place weight on them so that you can use that to reform your party going forward.
Still on the concerns, Niema na man for Kansama no more cano. In Nanke walk when I say bit me are correct no. I am correct no. Any the Nanke to me ye are no crowd. A good end and a was just like Abranti will say, what should it date? And we there are some that the party or the government could have responded to, and as we could have acted on them
diligently and without fear or favor to all manner of persons, including the applicant herein. 21. That in response to paragraph 13 of the affidavit in support of this application, I say respectively that it is in the public interest that this case be brought to a firm conclusion based on the credible evidence before this court. 22. Clearly, the accused persons are bent on using any means necessary to get away with crimes committed against the state and must not be aided in that illegitimate endeavor through a grant of this instant application. 23. That the respondent says that a suspicion about the prosecution or motives for prosecution is not evidence upon which the court makes decisions, and therefore the instant application is completely frivolous. 24. That the respondent states that the evidence led so far by the third accused person, both in his copious and voluminous witness statement and oral evidence in chief, does not show any manipulation by the Attorney General on basis of which it can be said that the third accused provided subpoenaed testimony. 25. That in response to paragraph 15 of the affidavit in support of the application, respondent says that there is no doubt that the prosecution of the applicant